So personalized learning is a very popular term in the United States, and there's a lot of people that have jumped on the personalized learning bandwagon. And it's emerged in response to widespread acknowledgement that the factory schooling model of one size fits all does not work. However, when people are talking about personalized learning, they're really not talking about personalized learning. What they're talking about is you're still going to have the outside authority, be it the school, the administrator, the teacher, the instructor, the government, is going to determine what is worth learning, what has value, and what the learning goals or standards are. And then they're going to let the students do a little bit, well, maybe I'll self-pace myself towards those externally set goals. Now, that's not really personalized learning. I mean, I'm still being coerced to learn what someone else has already determined has value to me. And they're just going to let me maybe do it in a different way. You know, I could do a video or a book report about this subject, but it's not true personalization. And so you need to be really careful when some conventional schooling authorities are kind of co-opting some of our language, because it happens all the time. Now, in self-directed learning, it's the learners that are choosing their learning goals. And the external authority really can ask questions about it. Oh, I'm curious, you know. Some students even don't want to set goals. I mean, to some people, setting goals is really like a really energy draining process. I mean, especially with young children. Do young children really have goals for learning? Their goal for learning is to explore the world and figure out how they fit in it. Do they really need an explicit goal in language arts and math and science? I mean, they don't even look at the world that way. That's not the way that the world appears to them. It's not actually kind of an unnatural way to look at the world. So anytime you see someone that's claiming to do personalized learning, then you got to say, well, who's setting the goals? Who's determining the content? Who's figuring out what's worth learning? And if the answer is it's the external authority, then it's not personalized learning, and it's very, very different than self-directed learning.